So I'd like to welcome you to Monday morning's Wallstreet winning, and we're going to look at the trades for the done for you. We're going to look here at what the opportunities were: Skyworks, CVS, and LITE. One of the things that I use a Google Sheet where I can keep the trade information, and from there then I can make the adjustments to the trades as they are shown. First trade we're going to get into is the Skyworks trade. We can see that it's 100 shares, and the trade that was shown was slightly out of the money, so 205% return. Let's go to Skyworks. We're going to purchase the 100 shares that was shown. I'm going to buy 100 shares. I'm going to place that at a market order, and good for the day, so we'll place the buy. Confirm that that's a buy 100 shares at the market. And so now we've got 100 shares in Skyworks. We can see that the last trade was at 108.61, so a slightly out of the money would be 109. We'll go look at the options now. This option chain is for the December 1st. Calls on the left, puts on the right. And so then from there, we're going to look for the strike, which we said we purchased it. It's in our account, 108.65. We're looking for the 109s. 109 calls. Get $1 for them. And our purchase price, let's go back. Cancel this. Go back to the account. Alright, so we bought it at 108.70. 108.70. I'm going to go here, 108.70, 108.70, and we're now looking at the 109, the 109s going for $1, so we're expecting $1 for that. And then the puts were $1 below, so 108, so we're looking at 80 cents. It's just a little bit lower than what was shown in the alert. So let's get these orders put in. So we're looking at, we're going to sell one call, and this is the 109s, and we're going to do a market order because I want to know that those got filled, and I'm going to sell one call at the 109. Yes. And then we'll go back and look at the account, see what our fill was. So we got $1 for them. And now we're going to go to the puts, 109, and for the puts we're going to go to the 108. And on the puts, 108, 85 cents. Change the quantity to 1. 85 cents. We're going to change this to a market order, and then we're going to sell. This is the sell, the December 1st 108 put for market, and we'll do that. And then that'll be filled, and right there it says filled at 80 cents. So now we're done with Skyworks. Next trade to go to is CVS. go look and see how CVS is doing today. CVS has just dropped below the Friday's closing price, so we should be able to match this fairly close. 200 shares, 75.5, 75.3, and then we're going to go at 70.5 on the call, and then 70 on the put. So let's get the shares bought. We're going to buy 200 shares, CVS. That's going to be done as a market order so that we know that we get filled. Buy 200. We're going to buy those at a market. Sending the new order, filled at 70.38. All right, so now we've got a decision we got to make. Do we want to go in the money or out of the money? So looking here at we're looking to see what's going to give us the best return on that, best opportunity on that. And I think 70.38, 70 and a half. We'll probably let's stay with the plan. 70 and a half. So 70 and a half. We're going to get 79 cents for it. 70 and a half, and then for the put, we'll go to the 70. We're going to looks like we're only going to get 40 cents on the put. So again, slightly less than 2%, but that's the plan that we'll go through with. So 70 and a half calls. We're going to sell. We only have 2, and we're going to make that a market so that they do sell. And order goes in and filled at 77 cents. Okay. And now for the put's going to be at 70. Again, change that to order to 2. We're going to do a market order. So to open 2 CVS's December 70 puts, yes. And see what we're filled at 43. Okay. So now we've got the CVS trade set up. The last one to do is LITE. LITE. LITE is trading below the close, quite a bit below. We were looking at a 3.75. 3.57 in a week, 60.3, but it's now at 58.65, so this is quite a bit low. So given that, I want to make sure that I go in the money on this one because of the drop here on Monday. So let's we're looking at 200 shares. So we'll make the purchase on LITE, 200 shares in a market situation. Market, LITE. I'm going to buy 200 shares. And the order goes in. And it's filled at 58.75. 58.75. And so let's look now at 58.75. The first in the money is going to be at 58.5. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go to the 58s. So $1.40. So we're looking at the 58s, and we're looking at $1.45. That's 58. And then I'd want to be at certainly at like the 57s. 57s. Let's see what a 57 is going to give us. 57 at 57. The bid's 40 cents. That's 1.87. You know, and that's fairly close to what we've seen in the other trades. So let's just go ahead and do this this trade the way it's set up. So 200 shares at 58. Looks like it's changing a little bit. Okay, these will be 2 calls. We'll go with the market. What's the market? The bid's 125. The ask is 155. You know, we check this at 145. Let's see if we could do a limit. Let's try a limit order on this one. Let's see if we can get filled at say 140. Okay. We're gonna set up a sell to open to 140 at a limit. Order goes in, and it says here we got filled at $1.50. That's great. And now for the put, the put's at 57. Puts at 57. Quite a bit. There we go. And the bid's 40. And that's what we had put over here in our test case. 2 at 40. Now it says the bid's 50, and they ask us. So we're gonna go with a market order, and we're gonna sell to open to 57's market day. Yes. Order goes in. And wait for the fill. Filled to at 40 cents. Okay, so we're at 40 cents. So we're done with that. So that concludes the trades for the day. We'll come back on Friday and we'll see how we're doing. We look to see if there's any adjustments that need to be made. And we're wishing you all the best success in following the Wall Street winning trading done for you system. Have a good day.